Yo, what's good, y'all? We back with it on another great video here today. We here, we outside, we in nature, we feeling good. Welcome back to the channel. The best self-improvement, story times, in real life content too. We really out here, definitely working on some things in the future, coming out with some in real life videos, working out with more experiments, more vlogs, more interviews. Stay tuned to what we got going on. The topic for today is height. Let's talk about it. Does it matter? Does it not matter? How does it really influence us? Coming from a 5'5" dude who has had many height insecurities in my lifetime that I've came to overcome. So let's really get into the conversation. Where does it come from that guys need to be tall, where you get looked down upon if you're under 6 foot? Where does all this come from? It comes from history of societal standards of those who are taller having the image of being more dominant. Those who are taller have a higher perceived strength and protection. It's just a mind thing. When you see someone that's bigger and stronger throughout the course of history, it's how we've been trained to believe. Height has also influenced status and dominance in society for years. But now we in 2025 and we living in a different type of world than we were living in 200, 300 years ago, where those who were stronger and bigger and taller did run society. Nowadays, society's not ran on these. In fact, it's ran off words. Your words carry more weight than these nowadays in society. Therefore, we not in that same world where height matters. But height does matter. There's a lot of girls that got standards, and there's a lot of guys that have insecurities based on their height. What being short really means is that you have the opportunity to create confidence that is not based on your height, to create confidence that is not based on physical statures that you can't change. We can't change our height. We can change how strong we are. We can change how intelligent we are. We can change how smooth we are. We can change how we dress, but we will never, ever, ever be able to change our height. And so what that has done for me to seek confidence in other ways other than my physical characteristics, other than my looks. And it's caused me to have the motivation to be able to put in years of work on myself so that I'm on a level playing field with those who are tall, right? I'm on a level playing field with that 6'2", 6'6" dude. I have surpassed those dudes because of how much work and time I put into myself through my lack of confidence in myself. But it take time. It take time, and you got to do things to build that confidence, because it do not matter your height. Look at Kai Cenat. You got a lot of guys who, Deshae Frost, you got a lot of guys who are short, who have made it, who have done great things. These guys, if you look, a lot of figures on TV are short. And guess what? You'll never really know that they're short for the most part, because a lot of times they try to hide it. And it's through media, because media also reaffirms the belief that you need to be tall to get girls, that you need to be tall for this. And a lot of times we spend so much time on the internet and we're not spending enough time on ourselves. We're not spending enough time working on ourselves to become the best version of ourselves and to reach our full potential and to get these things done. You want to make it to the NBA or NFL or play professional sports. That's really the only thing you need to be tall for, is for the NBA. You can still do professional sports. You can do boxing at whatever height you is. It's getting hot out here, y'all. I think it's because I'm speaking facts. At the end of the day, it's forced me to build confidence in other facets of life, which has honestly been one of my biggest blessings. I am glad that I am my height, because if I were not my height, I probably wouldn't have had the inspiration and the motivation to really get up and change things for myself. What girl would reject Kai Cenat? In what world is Kai Cenat going to be rejected from anything because of his height? Do we even talk about his height? Nah, they all at streaming university now. Ain't nobody roasting Kai, because Kai's the man, because Kai's the method, because Kai has found a way to come from nothing and make something out of it, because Kai has consistently put in time, dedication, work, and effort into himself, his content, his mission, his drive. And he's went and made something happen. And that's what we respect as human beings. We respect those human beings who are going to make something happen out of nothing, not your height. So don't let your height stop you another day from doing what you truly destined to do. Don't let your height block you from those opportunities, or even stop you from doing those things that you want to do, whether that's play basketball or talk to a girl or whatever you want to do, whatever facet in life. Do not let that height stop you, but in fact, let that height motivate you. Yeah, I'm not tall, and accept it. You getting bullied because of your height? Learn how to box. If a 6'5" dude come to me trying to do something, I got some moves for him. Learn how to wrestle, learn how to box. You can take on anybody. I can still hoop. Where's my height limiting me? My height limits me in no facet because I don't allow it to. I found a way to excel so much in other areas of my life where my physical stature don't even matter, and your physical stature don't matter. The reason why I really came out with this video is because my most popular video on my channel is, does height matter to girls? And I'm gonna be honest, I really didn't get to explain it how I wanted to. So if you're short, focus on what you can control, because you're not gonna be able to change the things you can't control. Learn how to dress, learn how to articulate your words, and go accomplish something. And those things in itself are going to build the confidence that you need to do what you need to do, and your height will no longer limit you. Like, comment, and please subscribe if you got any value from today. Please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys want to see more of, because we're going to come out with it, man. Jaimon Speaks, the movement, baby. We out.